We're comparing Andromo to AppGyver. You're going to be learning 3 things. Number 1, the key features of both platforms. Number 2, the pricing. And number 3, which one I would choose. What is Adromo? Adromo is a no-code iOS and Android platform. You're going to be able to customize. You're going to be able to use templates and different blocks to customize your app. And there's over 30 features with this platform. What is AppGyver? It is a platform where you can create professional no-code platforms, and that extends from just mobile apps to different desktop, browser, and TV apps as well. What are the key features? In Andromo, you can create native apps, and you can use several different types of features with your app, including photo galleries, autoplayer, PDFs, WordPress feeds. But what I would look at is, what do I need this platform to do for my idea or for my brand? And then that allows me to understand what kind of extensions I'm looking for, if the layouts are the right things for my idea. And then also, which is really hard to come by with a lot of no-code platforms, the monetization across the app. You can do banner ads, interstitial ads, native ads, and paid access. What I like about this is, usually if you're looking at things like Adalo, Softer, and others, you're going to have to almost like do a hodgepodge, or even like Glide. It's really hard to have like AdMob or all of these different options all found on one platform. With Andromo, there are quite a few different ways to make money if you're going to be pursuing to put it in the app store, so you can have different revenue streams. Depending on what kind of ads you're trying to run, I would look into the monetization, but that's something that caught my eye with this platform. Let's go into the key features for AppGyver. Now, you can be using the unlimited logic, which you can visually plan out the logical development for your app. There, you can integrate with APIs within minutes, and also there are over 500 components with AppGyver. The one thing I will say is AppGyver does not currently have templates that if you're trying to create one type of app, it will already create the logic or create those components for you. You're going to have to do it from scratch. So that is something to keep in mind. Let's look at pricing. AppGyver, it's pretty simple. Let's look at it. The Composer Pro is free for life. This is even an update where there used to be an upper bound of how many millions of dollars before they charged you. They just changed it. AppGyver, it's free for life. There is something to note that they've changed as well at the end of July of 2021 or August 2021, that now you cannot use their database. Before, it was an option where you could use something external like Xano or something like that. This is free for life, but to be able to have a database, you have to use a third party. So that will cost something for most apps, right? So if you're going to expand the app, you're going to have hundreds or thousands of records of users, the information that's going to cost. So that's something to consider. Could you create an app, a very basic app, without a database or needing that? Yes, but what is the purpose of a database? It is to store information. So you would either have to be on a free plan of a database, or you're going to have to pick a database option that is very minimal, and then you can scale it based on how many users that you're going to be having on your app. Going to the pricing for Andromo, there are a few different plans that we can go with. We can go with the Hobbyist, Pro, or Ultra. For Hobbyist, you're going to be able to have 30 projects and storage 2 gigs, but no monetization. That's something to keep in mind, but no monetization. If we look at the Pro, now we can start making money using the monetization. We go up to 10 gigs and we can publish to Google and Amazon. AdMob and Facebook bidding, So that allows us to do more with the ads, which I like, and we can build apps for Android. For me, I would be looking at the Ultra for the $36 a month, because now I can release my apps to Android and iOS. I can have Firebase authentication, free photo stock access, no Andromo branding, and native ads. Yeah, I like all of this. So for me, if I'm looking at pricing, what I'm going to do, if I'm looking to really scale this, I would be looking at the Pro or Ultra. For me, I would probably look at the Ultra only, because I would want it as an option for iOS. If we go down, I like how it breaks down just what I can be doing very easily with the 3 different levels. The number of projects for Ultra, I can have unlimited. Pro, I can have 300. Both of those I feel are very generous. Depending on the app, where it says storage for 10 gigs or 100 gig, it kind of just depends on the type of app you're trying to create and, the storage that you need, the capacity. If I'm trying to create a app where I'm uploading videos, the storage is going to be completely different if I'm only going to be doing audio or pictures. If I'm looking for further differences, the Pro or Ultra, that's where I'm going to be getting more customization for my dashboards and the look and feel of the app. In the comment section down below, let me know what your price range is. Where are you? Are you doing this as a hobbyist? Are you just getting started in the no-code space? Or do you have a established business and now you're looking as an opportunity to expand with an app? Which platform would I choose? And the winner is, it depends. Okay, I'm serious. It really depends. Okay. I would use Andromo if I'm trying to scale. I've already got a plan to go to market. I'm going to start making money with ads. I think Andromo is going to be something that I would really look at. Versus when I'm looking at AppGyver, it is very appealing that it is free. But you're going to also have to think about it. Where are you in your learning curve? Can you make the design from scratch? Have you ever used something like Figma? Have you decided on structuring your app the way that you're looking for? And also you have the time for the learning curve to be able to do this. If you do, AppGyver might be the thing for you. But what I've seen is a lot of people want to validate their idea very quickly with no code. And AppGyver, it's just not that easy to get started. I still put it on the curve of around Bubble. If I'm going to be looking at something a lot simpler, like Adalo or softer to get started quickly, Andromo is going to be the best bet. And also I would like to show you that there's an easy start section for Andromo. So if I'm thinking about, is this the right thing for me? I would just look at the different options for ebooks, creating recipes, fashion, news, and start looking at, is this something that's right for me? And they already have the templates made. 9 times out of 10, that's what you're needing to do to get started to see if you have traction for your minimal viable product. Where are you in your business? Are you trying to validate an MVP, or you have a business and then you're bringing it over? In any case, I would probably look if Andromo would be right for me. Now, there are some caveats to that. Because the templates are very, Lego-like, you're not going to be able to create something from scratch. You're going to have limitations because you're going to have templates and components that are going to be locked in stone. Versus AppGyver, you can change and make things based on what you're looking for. That takes a lot of time, and you're going to have to look at the documentation. Are you willing to do that? There's not a huge, robust community with AppGyver like Bubble or Glide, so it's going to limit you. In the comment section down below, let me know what you're trying to create and where you are in your business. And if you like these kind of versus videos, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. We do this every single week. I'll see you in the next video.